that is web. Okay, till now what all we have learned? We have learned directory submission, and we have learned blog commenting. In blog commenting, we have learned two ways, that is for a WordPress website, how to give a link, and for a HTML website, when we do not have an option to give name, email address, and your website URL, how to give a backlink to our website with the help of HTML website also. We have learned WordPress and HTML. For HTML, what is the code, Kushal? How to give backlink if you do not have an option to give a name, URL, and Gmail address? There is a code which I told you yesterday. Ahref is equals to your open quotations website URL, close it, then close this one, then give some keyword over here. That means for which word you want a backlink, you have to enter the word over here, then close it. This is the code. Ahref is equals to your website URL. For which website you are giving a backlink, that website URL you need to give over here. And here you need to enter the keyword. For which keyword you are giving a backlink. For which keyword you want a backlink, you have to enter that backlink, keyword over here. Now coming to Web 2.0 sites. This is the third technique. Web 2.0 sites. What exactly are these Web 2.0 sites? Web 2.0 sites are nothing but free websites. Just like WordPress, we are purchasing domain and hosting, then we are using a WordPress domain and WordPress website, right? But there are WordPress free websites also. There are different platforms. Blogger is there, Wix is there, WordPress. All these platforms provide free websites also. Why do these people provide free websites? Obviously, we are purchasing domain and we are purchasing hosting also. Then we are creating a website, designing a website and all. But these people are providing free websites too. WordPress is providing free website too. Then why not we are going for a free version, and why are we purchasing domain and hosting? See, in free version, there are only few templates will be there, and it is not like our paid version, like our domain and hosting version. It's not like that. Only few options will be there, and it is just for practice purpose. You can use these free websites, but with the help of these free websites, you cannot create a brand. Whereas with you, if you purchase domain and hosting, you can create a brand. Why you cannot create a brand with the help of free websites is, now suppose if you have purchased a domain and hosting, while purchasing a domain and hosting, you will be purchasing something like this, .com or .in or whatever it is, you will be purchasing like this. Your extension will be in your hands, .com, .in, .co.in or something like that. And domain also, you will be taking your own domain, whichever name you want, you will be taking. But if you take free websites, then your extension will not be in your hands. Your extension will not be like that. It will be like this. .blogspot.com. See, only .com should be there, right? If you are purchasing a blog or free website, then blogspot.com will be there. If you're purchasing a WordPress free website, that is free version, then kushtil.wordpress.com will be there. So your extension will be a longer extension, and if you have those kind of extensions, your particular business will not become a brand. So always go for this particular thing. Always buy domain and hosting and then create a website. If you go for free websites, they will not become a brand. They will look like this, and they do not have any good options also, whereas when compared to domain and hosting kind of website. So always purchase domain and hosting, then go for a website designing. But now why I'm telling third technique is Web 2.0 sites is we need a backlink. To get a backlink, I'm using Web 2.0 site because it's a free site. So from one website, I'm giving a backlink to another website. So I'll be creating a free website of any of it, like Blogger or WordPress or Wix or something like that. Then after creating a free website, with that free website, give a backlink to your original website. That is the reason you have to create Web 2.0 sites if you need a backlink. This is not an important technique, but always create Web 2.0 sites for a backlink. Again, Web 2.0 site is nothing but a free website. These all people, WordPress and all, they provide free websites too. Why they are providing free websites is, see, there are so many people who will be using free websites also. Eventually what will happen, they will be landing into their websites only, so their traffic only will increase. It is benefit for them only if they are providing free websites. Do not think that why are they providing free websites, because people use free websites, what will happen, their traffic only will increase. So that is the reason they'll be giving us free websites. And if you design your website with a free website, that is with this free version, your extension will be like this. And this kind of extensions will not become a huge brand. Always go with these kind of extensions only. So now Web 2.0 sites, again in ODMT, we have listed all the Web 2.0 sites. So you can go into ODMT. No need to research in Google because we have written blog for each and every technique. You can just type the technique name and ODMT, then you'll be getting a blog over here. See, what is Web 2.0? Web 2.0 sites are which we can create a website for free. They provide free domain and hosting, but the drawback is at the end of the domain, it ends with blogspot.com or .wix.com or .wordpress.com. This is the drawback. That is the reason people do not go with Web 2.0 sites. Generally, you should not go with Web 2.0 site, but for a backlink, you can just create and you can give backlinks to your website. So again, this comes under a gray hat technique. So there is no problem to use it. Why it comes under a gray hat technique? I'll tell you why it comes under a gray hat technique if you create a Web 2.0 sites. Now, this website, this kind of domain with an extension called .com.in, you will be purchasing it new. That means assume that you have just purchased. So what is the age of this website? It is a new website. Whereas just now, assume that you have created a domain with the blogspot.com and this is your domain. And both things you have created now only. Kuchdil.com you have created now, that is you have purchased a domain and you have created a website just now. And kuchdil.blogspot.com also you have just created now. But there is a difference between age of both the websites. This website age will be new. That is you have just created, you have just purchased, you have created. But this website's age will be some 15 to 20-year old website. 15 to 20 years old. Why this is new and why this is old is, here just look at the extension blogspot.com. Blogspot, that is blogger, is some 15 to 20-year-old website. From Blogger, they are giving us this kind of extensions and they are allowing us to create a free website. So this will become your new website and this will become your older website. That is the reason one of the great hat technique is do not purchase old domains. But whereas this will come under an old domain, because Blogspot is not any new website or new domain. It is from 15 to 20 years. There you are going and creating your subdomain. So assume that this is your domain and this is your subdomain. That is the reason this comes new and this becomes very old. And one of the gray hat technique is never ever purchase old domains. But it is gray hat, it is not any black hat technique. So gray hat, there are 50-50 chances you can go with gray hat techniques. There is no problem in going with gray hat technique. That is the reason creating a Web 2.0 site comes under a gray hat technique. Now let's go to any of the gray hat techniques. What else is there over here? You can use them to build contextual backlinks. See, this is a pro, that is we can give backlinks to ourselves. More powerful backlinks because these are embedded of text, image and links. Backlinks are, this is completely about backlinks and cost effective because it is very free. Backlinks are coming from popular and high page rank websites. Obviously, these are WordPress, Blogger, Wix, all these have very good authority, domain authority, page authority. So that is the reason these are the pros and you'll be getting a good amount of backlinks over here. Okay. See, look, all these things you can just do it. Give backlinks, do proper on-page optimization. Don't insert copy content again here also. What you have to do in Web 2.0 site is write any blog related to your niche. Now, cloud computing is just write something about cloud computing. Take any word from that blog and give an URL to your particular page of the website. That is how we'll be getting a backlink. Simple. So these are some top 10 Web 2.0 sites. Blogger, WordPress, all these people provide free websites. Again, if you want more, then here so many more websites are also present. So let's go for Blogger. Okay, I already have a Blogger account with me. So when you create your Blogger account for the first time, when you create your Blogger account for the first time, it is not going to look like this, but it will look like this. It is going to look like this. Just remove this background and it is going to look like this. So you have to give some title, choose a name for your blog. So assume that learn is it system question? Learn Linux operating system. Are you there? I cannot hear you, Kushal.
Yes.
Okay. So
Hello.
just yeah, I could hear you. So choose a name for your blog. Just give some random name and click on next. Then he will ask you to enter your name of your particular website. See, by default, blogspot.com will be there for blogger, for wix.wix.com, for wordpress.wordpress.com. So you have to give your name over here, some random name over here, your name or whatever it is. Sorry, this blog address is not available. That means somebody else has already taken this name. So you have to try with some other name over here. Obviously for this name also it will not be available. Yeah, it is not available for this name, for both the names. So you have to try with some other name and click on save. Then automatically your account will also be created. Your blogger account will also be created. Now, after creating your blogger account, the first go click on blogger on Google, just click enter blogger. Then automatically you will be logged in with your Gmail address. Otherwise, if he asks you to log in, just please log in. After that, he will ask you like this, give any name, some random name over here, then that is title of your blog. Then he will ask you to enter the domain name. So you have to enter your name, how your blogger account should look, like kustil.blogspot.com or pranita.blogspot.com. So like that, you have to give any name over here, then click on save. That's it. Your blogger account will be created. After you create your blogger account, on the left side, there is an option called new post. Now there are so many posts which are written over here. I'm creating a new post. What is my aim? My aim is to give a backlink to my website with the help of a Web 2.0 site. Now, Blogger is a Web 2.0 site. We are using a free version. Free version will look like this. So here, write some blog. Now, I'll take some content from here. Write some blog, choose any word, give a backlink to that particular website, to your website. Simple. It is just very, very simple thing to do. Just copy it. If you want to spin it, then you can use Spinbot and you can spin the content, because directly you should not copy the content from one website to other website. So make sure at least you spin the content. When you spin the content, meaning of the content will be same, but the words and everything will be changed. So just click on spin and rewritten text we have got over here. Same content, but it has been spinned. So I'm just writing the content over here. Here I'm giving some title. Rating system. Okay. Then if you want to add more content, you can add more content over here. Let's see if you have some more content. I'm taking cloud computing content also. Again, spin it. Find new document, paste your content, spin it. Copy it, come back to your blogger. That's it. Now assume that this is my title of the blog and this is my description. If you want to give bolds, italics and everything, you can underline and all, you can just do it. You can just change the background color, add these special characters. You can insert image over here. Just click on insert images, and from your computer or somewhere else, just insert the images, then click on publish. Sorry, before clicking on publish, give your backlink. That is the most important thing which you need to do. So for which letter you want to give a backlink, it's up to you. Use any proper keyword to give a backlink. So for now, I'm giving, yeah, automobiles is a good word. So let's take this automobiles and select and just go to your website. Now take this, come back over here and paste it. Apply. Then see, this has become a backlink. So I have given a backlink to your website. From my website, from my free website, that is Blogger website, I have given a backlink to your website. Then click on publish. Like this, you need to give a backlink to yourself. Instead of asking others or requesting others to give a backlink to you, it's good that you are only giving a backlink to yourself. So this is how you need to give a backlink to yourself with the help of Web 2.0 sites. This is, see, you can just change the layout, theme, so many other things are there over here, but generally why we are using Web 2.0 site, just to give a backlink. So please concentrate on giving a backlink to your website. Write so many blogs, choose some beautiful words, beautiful keywords, and for that keywords, give a backlink to your site. So one backlink I have given to your website. And what is the age of this particular website? It is not a new website. It is some 15 to 20-year-old website because you have not purchased it. It is a free website which is provided by Blogger or WordPress or Wix. Like this, so many other platforms are there. So this is about Web 2.0 sites where you give a backlink to your original website with the help of a free website. Then comes classified submission. Classified submission, you will not get a backlink with classified submission. But why classified submission is, with the help of classified submission, you'll be getting good amount of leads and brand awareness. All these things happen. You will not get any backlink with classified submission. Classified submission is same like OLX. What generally people do on OLX, they'll be selling their whatever, like laptop or whatever it is, whatever they want to sell, they'll be selling it on OLX. Same like that. That means they are selling, in the sense they are advertising their product. They are just doing what they are doing, they're just promoting their product. Same like that, you have any services. See, classified submission is good for service oriented websites, like somebody is plumber, painter, digital marketing, or any software services, whatever it is. For these kind of service websites, classified submission is really good. Not for any e-commerce, but for service related website, classified submission is really good. It is good for brand awareness and promoting your brand. To promoting your brand also, classified submission is really good. Now again, going to ODMT, classified submission, no need to waste your time on search on Google classified submission sites. So just directly classified submission ODMT. Free classified submission sites. Just click on this. Here n number of sites we have provided. Process of submitting ads. Like I have already told you, it's like advertising. Process of submitting ads to classified submission sites, which can increase your business visibility and presence. That is for promotion website. By doing this, you get website promotion and brand awareness from both local and international market. So it is mainly used for website promotion and your brand awareness, and it is, with the help of it, you are not going to get any backlink, but it is generally good. So Sulekha is there, OLX you guys already know, quicker.com where people sell, you guys already know. All these things are there. So just let's go to click.in. maybe you're not aware of click.in, so let's go into click.in. It is same like OLX and all. Maybe it is more easier than OLX, I guess. So now this is how your click.in appears. So just log into your click.in account. I already have an account, so I'm just logging it. This is very simple, just for advertising your product, nothing else. Okay, no problem. Without logging in also we can do. Here, can you see this? Post your ad is there over here. Just click on post your ad, because I want to post my advertisement. I want brand awareness and also I have to just create an advertisement over here and I have to post it over here in this platform called click.in. So just post your ad over here. Your ad comes under which category you need to select, whether it is business, matrimonial, entertainment, automobile, mobiles and tablets, electronics, education, whatever it is. It is up to you, whatever you want to select. According to your niche, you have to select something over here. Then after that, select professional courses or computer courses. Whichever you want to select, you can select over here. If you go with professional courses, it's up to you. Now, you can change the locality over here, Bangalore, Noida, Chennai, whatever it is. According to you can just select the location over here. After that, post an ad comes over here. Uploading photo is up to you whether you want to upload photo or not, but generally if you want to upload photo, you have to upload photo, because uploading photo looks really good. So upload the photo over here. Then because they have already saved your from your website, I've already taken a photo to tell in today's class. So I have just uploaded that photo over here. Now select the course over here. Management, interior designing, whatever it comes under. If you do not have any course, something related over here, just click on others. I don't think this particular niche is available over here. No, it's not available.
I think if IT or something is there.
It is interior design.
Acha, interior. Okay.
No problem. If you don't have anything, then you can just select on others. Then select the locality. I'm just selecting for Hyderabad, so I'm just selecting in a normal locality. Then here you have to give some title over here. Learn some random title. With this, you're not going to get any backlink, but it is good for leads. Learn ring systems and description. Yeah, if you want to give some title over here, then if you want to give some description over here, give some description. Both are mandatory. Here in title, 31 characters are remaining, so you can just add some more thing. Learn Linux operating systems and cloud computing. Computing, that's it. Then you have to give your email address and your phone number over here. Okay, tell me your number.
That's 82
82
8888 8214
214. Okay. Because we have not logged into our accounts, you will be getting a notification to your email account that please click on this verify button or something. So just click on that button, Kushal, after I publish that.
Yeah, it's ping 2.
Yeah. then 920573. Then just post it. Then he'll be telling you to your ad is pending, log into your Gmail ID and activate. Just click on that button over there. You'll get some button. Click on this button, something like that. Then you can see how your ad is appearing.
I have not received any email.
Check in the spam.
Okay, yeah.
If you directly log into click.in, then nothing, these kind of mails will not come, but for some reason I'm unable to log in. Did you just click on that button?
Yes.
Okay, let's see whether. And click on the activation link.
I'm still searching actually.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. Again, I'll give my email address. Okay, then I'll get an email. So he's telling because I have not logged in, that is the reason I'm getting mail over here. Otherwise, I'll not get any mail. Click here to publish your classified ad. See, your ad is successfully published. That means my ad is successfully published. Then you can click on view ad. If you want to modify your ad, that means you want to do some changes, then click on manage ads. If you want, I want to view my ad, I want to see how it's going to look. So I'm just clicking on view ad. This is not any good image. It is some September or August image. So see, my course is some others. You are offering professional course, locality this, some place I have given, my mobile number, and this is my title and this is my description. So I have just created an advertisement. Now you may get the doubt that where are these advertisements going to appear? These advertisements will appear on SERP only, that is in the search engine result page. Why? Because Google will not only crawl your website, but Google will crawl each and every platform. Now see over here, SEO training in Mehboob I have just searched for this particular keyword. Then if you observe over here, see just that click.in is also ranking at 4th position. That means somebody has already given some good title and some good description. So it is up to you how good title and description with how good keywords you give. According to that, your advertisement will appear on SERP. So make sure while giving a title and description, you give proper title and proper descriptions over there. Here you are not going to get any backlink. Again, this is only for leads. What, see, we have given our phone number over there, right? We have given our phone number and everything over there. So people will contact you, or they will be directly going into your website and all. You just provide your website details over there. That's it. You will not get any backlink, but it is good for branding and advertisement purposes. So classified submission, no backlink. That's it. Classified submission is all about creating your advertisements and publishing your advertisements, same like OLX. Now this is one of the other platform called click.in. Now coming to image submission. Image submission is nothing but, example, Pinterest. Pinterest is there. Pinterest is image-based search engine. Image-based search engine. So what will happen over here? Generally, 79% of Indian females use Pinterest. Women in India, they use Pinterest. Why Pinterest is like 79% of women in India use Pinterest is because it is all about images only. Generally, Indian audience, if you observe, they do not like text. They are always attracted to images. That is the reason this is a ratio where women are using Pinterest and all. So generally, why you use Pinterest? Suppose anybody has purchased a new home. Somebody has purchased a new home and they are looking for good interior designing services. Then what they'll be doing? Instead of searching on SERP, directly they'll be going into their Pinterest account and there they'll be searching for interior designing and all. If they are looking for any like saris or something like that, again they'll be looking for saris on Pinterest. So each and everything, what is Pinterest? Pinning something of your own interest, same like notice board in your colleges and all. What is the use of notice board? Some board will be there and on that note some important notice will be pinned. So same like that, pinning something of your own interest is only known as Pinterest. That is how they have derived that name called Pinterest. So now what you will do over here is, you will be creating a board. First you have to have a board, right? So that you pin something on that board. First you have to create a board, then you have to pin something to that board. Pin something of your interest. Suppose you are interested in Google Ads or digital marketing, then search for digital marketing content and pin that content over there on your board. So whenever, after some time, after a few days, when you log into your Pinterest account for the like after a few days, then that board will be like that only. Because see, you'll be liking something. Suppose you have liked some good interior design, just right then and there you will be not purchasing that particular thing, right? So you'll be waiting for a few days. After a few days, you will just log into your account and you'll be seeing what all you have pinned and all. So first create a board, then pin something to that board, same like notice board. First you have to have a board, then you'll be pinning your notice to that board. So log into your Pinterest account. I have already logged in here. Okay, I've already logged into my Pinterest account. This is how it's going to look. Now here, first, to create boards and to add pins to your board, first you need to have some Pinterest account over here. See, all these things are pinned to my, can you see over here, one pin, 0 pins, 2 pins, 1 pin, 1 pin. So I've created board and I have pinned something to that, pinned something of my interest to that board. So just click on this plus symbol over here. This is how it is going to look when you just log into your Pinterest account. Then create pin or create board. Do not create pin directly, because you should have a board first to pin something. Go to create a board. Then what kind of board you want to create, you have to write over here. Suppose you are into digital marketing, then you can give digital marketing over here. If you are into something else, some cooking or something, then give some recipes board over here. It's up to you, whatever board you want to give. You have to give a board name over here. I'm just giving it as digital marketing as my board name. Just log into your Pinterest account, click on plus symbol, click on create a board, give a name over here, something name of your board, then click on create. Could not save board, try a different board name. You have already got one like this. So I think maybe I've already created a board with that name. So it's telling me to change the name. Digital marketing demo online. Let's see. Okay. He's telling me to add some pins. That means these pins are created by somebody else. If you want to add some pins of somebody's, then you can add it. But I don't want to add it like this because I want to create my own pin and add it to my board. I don't want to pin my somebody else pin to my board. So just click on done over here. Don't do anything. Now, here there is a symbol called plus symbol is there over here. See 0 pins. This is my board name. Digital marketing demo online is my board name. And for this board, there are 0 pins. That means I have not pinned any content to this board. So now click on plus symbol over here. Just click on plus symbol and create a pin. First create board, then create a pin. Now click. Now create a pin. Add your title, your description over here. Then upload your image and add a destination link. That is your, for which website you are giving an backlink, that website URL you should upload over here. Now add a title, any random title, learn digital marketing course and get job ready in 2 months. Course. Okay, this is my title of my pin, and you have to describe your pin. It is of 500 characters. You can describe anything. So now I'm taking this content. Come back to your pin, paste it. Okay. Okay. This much content I have. This is my title. This is my description. Now add your destination link. For which website you are giving your backlink, you have to copy that website URL. Copy that website URL. Come back to your Pinterest account and paste it over here. Now, if you have any image with you, then you can just upload the image. Yeah, I have just uploaded some random image over here. This is my board name. This is my title of the pin. This is the image which I have uploaded. This is the description. And this is the destination link. That means a backlink which I'm giving. With my Pinterest account, I'm giving a backlink to my website. This is how you give a backlink to your website. So with the help of image submission, you can give backlinks to your website. So click on save. That's it. Now again, same like click.in, somebody searching on SCRP for a good for digital marketing course and get job ready in 2 months or something like this, any kind of keyword. For that keyword, there is a chance that you will be ranking on SCRP because Google like Google not only collects the information from websites, but also it collects the information from all the social media platforms and all the different platforms also. From click.in, it collects the content. From Pinterest, it's going to collect the content. From each and every platform, Google is going to collect the content and crawl and index that content. So make sure you give good titles and good descriptions over here. This is about image submission. Image submission, there are different platforms. You can just search in ODMT. Image submission, ODMT, and here free image submission sites are there. For Pinterest, first you are going to create a board, then you are going to pin some content to that board. Some image submission is a sharing or posting your image related to your business in different image sharing sites. So we have shared in Pinterest. Even we may consider this as social media optimization because we are submitting our image in different social media sites. Image with attractive text is more effective than only descriptive. So points to remember before submitting. Proper image format should be there. Image should be related to your website. You should give alt text. Alt text you guys already know. Give a proper keyword over there. I have not given, but you can just enter any proper keyword. You guys already know what is an image alt. Image alt is nothing but just enter some keyword over there, some proper keyword, and click on save button. That's it for that image, so that somebody is searching for that particular keyword, then your image or your content appears on SARP. Right? Image description does not contain any watermark. That means your images should not contain any watermark, and cost effective. Increases visibility, you get backlink over here. That is the main thing. We are doing this for to get a backlink, and your traffic also will increase. You will increase your PR and DA, reach people in less time. So step-by-step process, open image sharing submission site list, that is Pinterest or something like that. Here so many sites are there: Pinterest, Flickr, Instagram. Instagram is also one of the image submission sites only, because Instagram is not about text, it is all about images only. So you guys already know how to insert an image on Instagram. There are some other platforms also like Flickr, these all things, TinyPic and all. You just can just explore all these platforms, but for now I have told them just Pinterest. And Pinterest is one of the best image submission sites. If you post one image, it can reach many people, and if they click on that image, it redirects to your website. Obviously it will redirect to my website because I have given a link to my website, and increases your traffic. Same with Instagram and all. Here are some of the image submission sites you can use to increase your traffic of your website and all these things you just can explore. So again, let's go back. For the first time when you log into your Pinterest account, it is going to appear like this. Then click on this plus symbol over here. Create pin or create a board. Click on create board. Give some random name over here. Yeah, give some random name over here, then click on create. After you create your board, he will tell you to save some pins to your new board that is related. See, all the resorts are only I'm able to see, but don't do that. If you want to do it, you do it. But if you want to get a backlink, then no need to do all these things. Then he will tell resorts in Hyderabad. He will show you your board name. There are not any pins on this board yet. That means you have not pinned any content to this board called resorts in Hyderabad. So 0 pins. Just click on this plus symbol and add some pins to your board. Pin some content to your board. Now click on create a pin. You have already created a board. After that, you are just creating a pin and you're pinning that content to that particular board. Add some title, add some description, give an alt text, that means give a particular keyword, so that for that keyword you'll be ranking on SERP. Upload some image and add a destination link. This destination link will become your backlink. That's it. That means with the one of the image submission site, you are giving a backlink to your own website. This is one of the good technique, one of the very good backlink techniques. Image submission, video submissions, all these are good techniques. So this is how you'll be getting a backlink to your website. So we are done with image submission. Here you'll be getting a backlink. In classified, you didn't get a backlink. Now coming to video submission. Video submission is exactly same like image submission, but the thing is here you are uploading an image, but here you have to upload a video. That is the only difference. So let's see what are the good image video submission sites in ODMT. Video submission sites. Top 100 plus video submission sites. This is the blog. Some content is there. You can just read this content. And okay. Top 10 video submission sites list is a Flickr, Vimeo, MySpace, Netflix. All these things are there over here. But generally people use YouTube and Vimeo. All these two or Flickr. All these three things are really famous. So generally how you will be uploading your content on your YouTube, you guys already know. Just log into your YouTube, then click on this plus symbol over here. Yes, click on create a channel. You need to have a channel to upload your content on YouTube. I'm not telling how to do your video submission practically because it is very similar to image submissions. Here also same thing, you have to upload your video, then you have to give some headline, you have to give some description and everything. ODMT demo I'll be showing you. And here one important thing is, with the help of video submission, that means if you are submitting your video on YouTube, now YouTube is a social media platform. If you submit any link on any social media platform, whichever social media platform it is, that will not be considered as a backlink. Now, even though you submit your video on YouTube, you give proper headline, you give proper description, you do all these things. See, we have given a link over here. Join our course by enrolling at particular website URL. Now, do you think this will be considered as a backlink? No, this will not be considered as a backlink. Though you have given a link to your website, still it will not be considered as a backlink because YouTube is a social media site. So on any social media platform, if you give any backlink, that is, if you give any link, then that will not be considered as a backlink. Now, Pinterest is not yet considered as a social media platform. People tell it is a social media. We all consider it as a social media platform, but generally it is not considered as social media platform yet by the higher authorities and all. So that is the reason you can count this link as your backlink. But when it comes to YouTube, you cannot count this link as a backlink. So YouTube is good for brand awareness and promoting your website. And 7% of our ODMT audience, that is ODMT leads, will be getting from YouTube only. So YouTube is really good platform. But the thing is, you'll not get any backlink from here, but it is good for improving your business brand awareness and promoting your business. It is just good for that. So this link is not considered as a backlink. So first create a channel, then upload your video, give some headline, description, give some URL so that somebody clicks over here and they'll be landing to your website. But just keep in mind that if it any social media platform, no matter, now Facebook is there, Instagram is there, if you do any such things over there, now Instagram, why on social media platforms, if you give a link, it is not considered as a backlink is, see, everybody will give links on social media platforms for each image I'll be giving, for each video I'll be giving, like that. That will not be considered as a backlink. So backlinks will only considered, so I mean, links are only considered as a backlink if you only give it in a non-social media websites or non-social media platforms. If it is a social media platform, it is not considered as a backlink. So YouTube is not considered as a, YouTube is considered as social media. That is the reason you are not getting a backlink over here. So there is no backlink over here, only good for brand awareness and promoting your brand. Same like image submission, you have to upload your upload your video, give proper headline, give proper description, and give a link, that is normal link, so that somebody clicks on that link, they'll be landing to your website. This is about video submission. And then comes document submission. Document submission in the sense, suppose if you have any PDFs with you related to your niche, like brochure or something like that, where you'll be giving the complete information about your business and all, those kind of things, those kind of PDFs, those kinds of PDFs you have to submit in a document submission sites. Now we'll see what are document submission sites. Document submission. ODMT. Top document submission sites. Again, I'm telling, this is very easy to do. Off page is really easy to do, but if you are generally this kind of off page, people will tell their employees or freshers to do, because it is very easy, but it is very hectic work to do, and it is never ending. Documentary submission is a technique of submitting some documentary files on different websites. It boosts the rankings of your website in Google. It helps to build relationships with other bloggers and increase backlinks. So all these things you'll be seeing over here. These are some document submission sites list. Let's take SlideShare. Okay. Now this is how SlideShare is going to will appear. Here select files to upload. Now whatever file you have with you, you can just upload that file. I have already converted one of my notepad files into PDF. So what I'll do is I'll just upload this particular file over here. Now what's same? See, everything is same like image submission only. Same, you have to enter title, you have to enter description, you have to choose some category. That's it. Here on page, if you want to change, you can just change it on page SEO. You can give some description. If you know how to do image submission, then video and document submission are very easy. See here, instead of image, we are uploading some file. Whereas in video, instead of image, we are uploading some video. That is the only difference. Other than that, everything is same. It is not being uploaded. First line of the para, headings, bolds. That's it. Choose a category over here. In which category it comes under. Privacy, whatever you want, you can just select over here. I'm not a robot. See, the file has been not yet uploaded. So we have to change. Okay, now it has been uploaded. See, one of the daily classes only I have just converted into a PDF file just to tell you what exactly is document submission. Just for today's class, I have converted one of our daily notepad file into a PDF file. So here there are, instead of one page, because I have converted into PDF, it has been converted into 3 pages. One of our on-page class I have converted into PDF. Now that's it. Publish over here. See, it's going to look like this. First page, second page, third page. If you want to download, you can just download. And this is the title I have given, and this is the description I have given, and this is posted by me. That's it. Now again, SlideShare results are also going to appear on SCRP only. Somebody is searching for on-page SEO, then there's a chance that my particular PDF is going to appear on SCRP. Here, you will not get any backlink from here over here, but the thing is, it is good for, again, it is good for branding and all. So no backlink. No backlink. Good for branding, promotion and all. But this is one of the good technique, good SEO technique, off-page SEO technique to follow. Document submission. It is same like image submission, video submission, document submission, and directory submission. All these things are similar. They're everywhere. Just upload image, video, or a document and give some title and description, give an URL. That's it. That's it about document submission. And then comes forum submission. forum submission is nothing but, do you guys have the idea of Quora? What happens exactly in Quora? Some questions will be there, and for that questions, answers also will be there. Otherwise, if any question is not there or any answer is not there, you can create your own question and you can ask, so that some people might reply back to your question. So forum submission is nothing but your discussions. Like what exactly happened on Quora, discussions will be happening. Somebody questions something and one more person will be answering, and again third person also will answer, fourth person also will be answering. So different kinds of discussions will happen over here, and it is same like question and answer. Forum submission is nothing but a question and answer kind of thing. So just again, if you want to search, you can search on ODMT forum submission, forum submission ODMT. See, by doing this, I guess you guys have understood why on page is important and why off page is not that important. Off page is important, but without doing on page, off page is not important. Off page is like anybody can do off page techniques and all. It is very simple. So here something is there about forum submission is simple term is nothing but replying to the threads. That means somebody will be asking you something, some question, and you have to just reply back to that. So posting new threads to obtain quality inbound links and get good traffic to your website. So forum submission is in the form of text and links, and you'll experience social sharing with other people. So pros and cons, so many things are there over here. These are the best forum submission sites. Here also some of the forum submission sites are there. We'll just go into Quora. Now, I already have account in Quora. What exactly, how to do Quora forum submission is, now search for something, best digital marketing institute in Hyderabad. Now I'm searching for this particular keyword, then here so many answers will be there. Which is the best digital marketing training in Hyderabad? Somebody has answered. And for this also somebody has answered. For this also somebody has answered. Now what you have to do over here is just click on comment. Now you can add your own comment. Here, how you should add your own comment is, now see what is the question, which is the best digital marketing institute in Hyderabad. Here you need to promote your own institute or own business over here. Just now I've just taken an example of digital marketing institute in Hyderabad, but you can take your own niche questions and you can just answer over there. But make sure you just tell the other people to answer to your questions, because see now, okay, I'm unable to see what is this person exactly doing. Study at Jesus and Mary College, University of Delhi. So I think this person is a genuine reviewer, but people will be there, they'll be just promoting their own company over here. Like when they have logged into your account, maybe they'll be filling the details over here, right? So again, if you see the particular question, people from their company only will be writing the answer. So please don't do that. You just tell your other employees or other friends and such people to write some reviews over here. I know they have not taken any services, but still again, tell them to write some reviews over here. Now for this question, I want to comment something. So just comment something over here and select any option and give a backlink to your own website. Write something over here like okay, for now I'm not writing any content, but you guys can write any content over here and add the comment. Otherwise, now for this question is already there, but what if question is only not there? Now who is Vaishnavi Anne means nobody will know my name. So what I will do at that time, what I will do is I'll only create a question and I'll tell my students to write answer for that. Now best digital marketing institute in Hyderabad, add a question. So again, I'll tell my other students to, for this question, I will tell them to write an answer for that particular question. That's it. Forum submission is nothing but create your question. If question is not there, create the question. If question is already there, then create an answer. That's it. This is how you do a forum submission. Forum submission is just like Quora. It is very simple to do. Actually, all off-link, that is the off-page techniques, are very, very simple to do. Anybody can do off-page techniques. For forum, that is Quora, just add any question, give an answer to that question. If any question is only not there, then go over here and add a question over here. That's it. This is about forum submission. Now, one more thing is directly approaching. Directly approaching is the best offline, best on off-page SEO technique. That is the best way to get backlinks. But here, see, while we are doing directory submission, there was an option called feature links, where you will be paying money, and in 1 or 2 days they'll be approving your backlink. But directly approaching is somewhat similar like that, but it is really different. Directly approaching is just write an email to the person, that means email to any particular website owner, and tell them that you are ready to pay some money and request for a backlink to that particular website owner. If you get a reply from that particular person, then you can just pay money offline, and they'll be giving you a backlink. Directly approaching is the best method to get a backlink. You have to just do is, what you need to just do is, you have to have money. That is the first thing. If you have money, email to some very good website owners who have very good domain authority and page authority. Just search who have very good domain authority and page authority, and tell them to give you a backlink, and tell them that you are ready to pay this much so and so amount, and send them an email. Send them an email requesting for a backlink. If they reply back to you, then you can initiate the deal, and they'll be giving a backlink to you. Directly approaching, it is simple. You have money, you can just write an email to them. This is about directly approaching. Then comes QR code. QR code is nothing but, you guys already know QR code. Paytm, for Google Pay, Phone Pay, for all these things, you'll be having QR code. With QR code, there is a no backlink. You will not get any backlink with QR code, but the thing is, QR code is generally good for brand awareness and all. So we will generate any QR code over here. How to generate a QR code? Let's see. There is a tool called QR code generator. Just click, and this is the tool. Just enter into this tool and enter your website URL over here. For which website you want to generate a QR code, just enter that website. That's it. Now, if you want to give some random text, you can give. It's up to you. See, the code is changing over here on the right side. Learn online digital marketing training. So this is my free text. If you want to add all these details, you can just add it, but it's not required. Now click on save button. However you want to save, you can just save it and keep it in your laptop, but for now I'm not saving. Now you guys, if you just scan this code directly, you'll be logging into ODMT website. That means directly you'll be opening into ODMT website. You guys just can try it. I'm also trying with my own phone. Just scan that particular code and you'll be landing into ODMT website. It is very simple. Pranita, are you doing? Anybody scanning that code?
Okay, let me do it.
Oh. I have already done it. I'm directly going into ODMT website. You guys can just try it. QR code generator is very simple. Here you will not get any backlink, because see, this can be downloaded. This can be, you can take a Xerox copy of this downloaded QR code. So from all these things, you'll be not getting a backlink, right? From a Xerox paper or from a downloaded file, you will not get any backlink. So from QR code generator, you're not going to get any backlink, but it is just good for, see, now some people will be there where maybe they'll be forgetting your website name and all, or your domain name. At that time, you guys can send this QR code so that they'll be directly landing into your website. It is just for promoting your brand. Other than that, it is not required, but just for promoting, it is required. So that when somebody forgets your domain name, They can just scan the code over here and they'll land to your domain. That is about QR code. It is very simple. You can generate a QR code for your website also. Have you done question?
Yes, yes.
Are you landing into ODMT?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. This is, if somebody forgets your domain name, then you can send this QR code to that person. Okay. You scan this code.
This one, which this is the same one.
No. I have changed it. One second, wait. Yeah, now you do it. Are you landing into your website?
No.
No?
No.
What, which URL I have given?
Now it is working.
Okay. So just download, see here, there is an option called save. You can just save it and you can just save it over here and it will be downloaded in your desktop and you can send to different kind of people and directly they'll be, if they scan this code, they'll be directly logging into your particular website. So this is how QR code generator is done. So what all we have learned today, QR code generator. One more is forum submission, where we'll be writing question and answers. It is just to for brand awareness and all these things. And whereas document submission is nothing but convert any of your file into a PDF first. First, you need to convert any of your file into PDF. After converting that file into PDF, just upload in any of the document submission sites, give title and description. Here you're not getting any backlink, it is just for brand awareness. Then Pinterest is all about your image submission. First create a board, then to that board pin some content. That is only Pinterest. So do that for Pinterest. And for video submission, log into any of, that means create a Vimeo account or YouTube account and upload your video, give some headline and give some description. That is about video submission. And what else we have learned? We have learned Web 2.0 site. Web 2.0 site is nothing but a free website which all these people provide. WordPress, Blogger, Wix, and all these people provide. Here what you can do is just write a blog, write some content and choose any of the word and give a backlink to your original website. This is how Web 2.0 websites are used. Off-page optimization is really easy to do. That is the reason. See what we are doing, it is just like time pass only, right? That is the reason Google does not like off-page. You do more on page, 70% always concentrate on page and 30% do off page. Off page techniques all are very boring and this same things you need to follow again and again. Give title, description, link, title, description, link. This is the only thing you will be following. But tomorrow's class, there is an article submission, social bookmarking, Google My Business, all these things will be covered. These things are really good for off-page optimization. Now, what all we have learned in today's class, image and video is good, document submission is also good. But the thing is, there is nothing new in all these things. But whereas in article submission and guest blogging and in social bookmarking, all these things are really important off-page techniques. But it is not easy to get a backlink from these kind of techniques. And directly approaching, I have told you 9 are the most important off-page techniques. The first one which comes in the top 9 is the directly approaching only. Directly approaching, obviously, if you have money, you just write an email to anybody, any website who have good DA and PA. First research about their website, then initiate a deal. Tell them that you are ready to pay so and so amount And if they revert back to you, then it is good. Otherwise, try for any other website. So in all the 9, most important, the first one is directly approaching. And again, all this social bookmarking, Google My Business, all this follows. So this is about off-page SEO. Tomorrow we will do our leftover off-page techniques. That's it. That's it for today's class.